Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia and this is where I share my diecast cars. I collect mostly Hot Wheels, although I do have a lot of Matchbox, especially the Matchbox driver sets and Johnny Lightning, Tarmac Works, Mini GT, M2 machines. You know, I got it all, but it's mostly Hot Wheels. So today I kind of have a mishmash of stuff that I want to share with you. I'm still waiting for my cases to show up. There's a lot happening and stuff is slowed down. So let's jump right into it with a find. I was not expecting to find this at all, but here it is. It's this box set. I'm not sure what they're calling this one. Sometimes they have names for them and sometimes they don't. But this has, the Moon Eyes transporter with the boat, which I'm really excited to get something different. And I also really love this H-van here. And of course, I'm always happy to get a pickup truck. These guys look really good. I don't know how they're related. I really want to open this, but they're easier to display. I have a stack of them on my desk in there because they are in the box. They have like the diorama. I don't know if you can kind of see back there. It's like a garage and all that. So I was very happy to find this. These are Walmart exclusives. And once again, it's a Toyota Stout Drift Truck, the Citroen H-Van, the Classic Hydroplane, and the Speedways, the Transporter. And I have a whole collection of just Moon Eyes, Go with Moon. So I was really happy to add this to it. My Walmart had several of these. I don't know if I just hit it just right or if it's because it's January and people aren't really buying a whole lot just yet. But these sets have gone up so much in the last couple of years. I remember when I first started collecting and I bought these, they were like at 19 something at Walmart, 19.95 or 18.95, 19.95. Then I looked up, there were 22. Then it was 24.95 and then 27, and now they're 29. They're basically $30 a set. I don't know. So I feel like I can only afford one of these. I ended up taking the first one back because it had a crack right here, and I didn't even ask for a discount because it was probably only going to be like 10% anyway. So anyway, there's that. I'm still looking for the race day. I kept calling it track team or something, but I think it's the race day set with the Porsche and the two, I think it's a 934 and the Datsun 240Z. I'm still looking for that. I'm hoping it's going to show up soon. So talking about dioramas and sets, I bought this, I can't remember the brand of it, but you all will recognize it when you see it. And I told you I was kind of starting to work on my dioramas a little bit. So this is a parking lot scene, parking garage is what it is. These come in several different backgrounds and you can stack them and they do light up. Oh, hold on. There we go. And it's quite bright in there. And I'm just going to put this guy in there for now so you can kind of see. It's pretty cool. I think this was around $20, $24 or something like that. I did get it off of Amazon. It's pretty easy to put together. This is like a really hard foam board kind of stuff. It's harder than foam board. And basically it's just the sides and you just snap them into place. It comes with the wiring already in there. And then this is where you can attach it to the next one, and they will all light up. And I'm sure you guys have seen these. And then it's got the little thing here that turns it on and off. So I just wanted to show you that because I've really been looking for a place a little more upscale than this, but because I need something for my Bugattis. I have them now on there's one that's like open that has little palm trees, and I have them there, but it's like a graffiti background, and I don't think you're going to find too many Bugattis with graffiti background. Anyway, but it was a place to put them. This also comes with this piece that slides in here, so you can still see the cars, I believe, and they don't get dusty. However, there is a film over this, and I cannot figure out where to grasp it to get the film off of it. So that's kind of annoying. And I'm like, how do, yeah. Anywho, moving on, a little bit of, one more thing as far as dioramas is concerned. I bought a box of these crazy magnetic tiles. I don't know what they look like, but you see them on Amazon. You can make different things, configurations with them, and they're pretty easy to use because they are magnetic. They're really for little kids, but I thought, you know what, just for something different, and maybe with some of my kind of crazier cars or something, or ones that would look good on something like this. So I'll let you know when I finally open it and play around with them a little bit. But some news, first of all. If you're on Mattel Creations mailing list, you would have seen that they are dropping a new RLC car. It is a Lamborghini Miura. That's what it looks like. It's got some interesting details on it. It's got the opening hood and rear. It's in this chartreuse green. It's a 71 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV. It's a groundbreaking supercar, and here is a look at it with everything closed. I love chartreuse green. That's kind of like what the collector's editions are going to be this year, and I left my water in there. Is this bright green? It's kind of a spectra flame green. However, you should know there is a limit of 2 per customer, but it is $37 plus shipping. What do I say? I mean, none of this stuff is produced, really, as far as I know, in the States. Most of these cars, Hot Wheels main lines, are produced in Malaysia, which is Southeast Asia. They're not even, it's it borders China, but not even in China anymore, it's in Malaysia. Why are these $37 now? I know freight is through the roof, but Mattel's a big company. $37 plus shipping and tax. I understand that this one has more detail because of the way it opens, but limit 2? Who's getting 2 of these at $37 plus shipping and tax? Anyway, ships on or before February 21st of this year. So there's that. It's going to be interesting to see. I think this is pretty much the first RLC. They did drop this Elite 64 car last week. I haven't gotten it yet. The McLaren. And it was still $20 like most of the Elite 64 vehicles. So this Miura is the first RLC. and it's $37. So it's going to be interesting to see what what the trend's going to be for the year. Also of note is the F1 series. Did you all? I did get a couple of, like an email that I guess I missed it because some of this stuff goes to an email account that sometimes I only check like every 2 or 3 days because it's mostly, you know, I'm part of the rewards program or like PetSmart and stuff like that. And Joann's, I buy yarn where they just constantly send you emails. So I don't check that account as much. And did you get the memo? I didn't check it the day that they sent out an email specifically for this that they were available. I actually got a notification on Instagram that Hot Wheels official had posted, and I do tend to look at when they do post, and it was like, oh, it's on pre-order. So I went and looked at it, and I was like, okay, they're $8 a piece. They supposedly come with a display and something screwed in. And I don't know. So I was on the fence about it, and I was like, I don't know. Do I really want to buy these? I'm not a racing fan. I know a tiny bit about Formula One, but I looked at them and I said, you know what? I'll go ahead and get one of each. Let me tell you something. And they didn't have a date on the pre-order, right? It didn't say this will only be on pre-order until such and such date, like they do a lot of them. And that was kind of a red flag. And I said, well, like I said, I'll just go ahead and get them. And I'm telling you, it was like, I'm not even sure, but it wasn't too much longer that it was sold out. And the pre-order was sold out. And I'm thinking to myself, why was there a limit on the pre-order? Or did they just didn't think that they would sell that many of these? A lot of people were like, where's the Ferrari? Because they still obviously don't have a licensing agreement with Ferrari. Where's the Ferrari? We got to have, what, Hamilton? I know who he is. Mainly just because he's like, I know he's British, but he's black. That's how I know who he is. I kind of keep up with my peeps a little bit. So they're like, where's the Ferrari? And people still bought it anyway. So I just wanted to show you that. And of course, we know that there's going to be an F1 car, and I'm sure there's going to be several recolors from the looks of it, a mainline. Whatever case it's coming in, I hope I remember I did order the case because I'm thinking that these guys it's going to be impossible to find them in the wild. They're probably just going to get plucked out of the cases, even though they're not like a treasure hunt or anything like that. So, that being said, you all remember I was at Costco back at the beginning of the, I guess, Christmas buying season. I don't remember which month it was. It may have been like September, October. And I picked this up because, at some point in Costco, they start carrying stuff like this. Just to show it to you, I don't remember. I think it was it like $40 or something like that? So now I actually, it's been sitting over here like, so I'm actually kind of glad I bought it now. I had no idea what I was going to do with it. I thought about giving it away, but I didn't want to ship it. So it's just been sitting here in this room. Anyway, okay, once again, my phone is acting up. Why is it that much? Oh, I think I have like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to give Phil a shout out. He sent me this Mitsubishi. He also sent me this cute little bug for Barbie. And he sent me some shea butter as well. So thank you, Phil, if you're on YouTube. Thank you again. So I have been making a hat. This is like a beanie type thing. And at first I was only going to do red and yellow. So I think I'm going to put a poll on the community page. I've been waiting for some major changes on this, like YouTube said. Hopefully they're rolling it out soon. And I'm going to do blue. So should I do like alternating red and blue stripes? Should I do blue at all? Maybe I'll just do that. Should it just be red and yellow? And then I'm going to get like an applique, like an iron-on type thing off of Amazon and put a car on here, or maybe even a Hot Wheels patch or something like that. So I just had to share this with you guys. I've just been knitting. And so I'm at the point where, should I add the blue or not? I don't know. Anywho, there's that. I told you it was going to be a mismatch. More news. There is, the treasure hunts, most of the time they look really good, but there's a treasure hunt, the gold Aston Martin high speed edition. I'm going to show you a picture of this. I really hope I might end up just buying it, because I love that Aston Martin so much anyway. And I love this gold color. If anybody finds it, let me know. Good for you. I can't remember which case it's in. I'll put it up. And also the tuned Golf series, which is really cute. I mean, I don't collect the tuned cars. I do love Golf, and I have a lot of Golf. And the card art on these guys looks it looks really good. I didn't even write a list out. I'll just show a group picture. And just so you know that I think I have seen someone post on Instagram that they did find it in the wild. So there you go for that. I probably won't buy it. I wish that they had done something different for a Golf series, but that's just me. So, tubular trucks. I finally found a couple of these in my Walmart, just random, and it was like there was only two, and I'm thinking, when did they ever put these on the pegs? Now, there was a little bit of time there, that I didn't go in, like December or whatever. Maybe I went in like once, because my closest Walmart is absolutely horrible, and I had a terrible experience the last time I was in there when I got that box set just a couple of days ago. Terrible experience. So I did pick this up because I did a little Jeep Wagoneer thing, a little reel over on Instagram with my gray ones. So actually, you know what? I'm going to open this guy and show it to you. I was really hoping to find the whole set on the pegs. This is the only, I can't remember what the other model was that they had. So this may be the only one that I'll end up getting. But look at the wheels on this thing, man. Look at that. And I think these are the ones that say Hot Wheels. I think. Let me see. Yeah, they say Hot Wheels on there. Can you see it? I love the colors on this. Look, we got door handle detail. I love the colors. I don't even mind that it's all jacked up. We got painted lights here, and then we got a little bit of front detail and the base. So I was really looking forward to the tubular truck set. It is a silver one. There's the Dodge Macho Power Wagon, which I wanted because I bought the RLC Power Wagons, and we don't see a whole lot of those. There was a 1985 Ford Bronco, a Chevy Blazer 4x4, and a 1987 Toyota pickup truck. There may have been the pickup truck at my Walmart, but none of the rest of these guys. Because if the Power Wagon was there, I would have bought it regardless. And of course, the Jeep Wagoneer, which is a 1988. So I just wanted to share that with you. Also, one more thing that I found. I don't typically buy a lot of Fast and Furious, but I got this. It's got the gold banner. And in this set, this is number 4 or 5. I don't know what they're called. It's just Fast and Furious. There's the Dodge Viper SRT10, the McLaren Senna, the Nissan 370Z, and the 1970 Chevelle SS. I saw the Chevelle, but how many times have we seen the Chevelle? I didn't need it, and I was on the fence about that. So I'm going to open this because, and I'll tell you why I bought it. I like the way it looks. It's all blacked out. Very cool. I like these headlights. We've got some detail here on the back. And these big old wheels. And I think this says F and F 110. And then it has Defender on the other side. The only thing is these tiny little lights, they look copper, but one of them looks like it didn't actually get the copper paint. It looks silver. But, and here's the base. But I got this because if you look back here, let me bring it up a little bit. I have this one, and I don't remember the exact model of it. Oh, the G-Class. It's a G-Class. So I thought they would look good together with, and here's the other G-Class. I think this was the Matchbox. So I wanted these guys to be together, and I just thought it would look good with that. And also, I thought that it would look good with my Elite 64 Cascadia and this transporter. Which is the Lambo Reventon Roadster. It came with this transporter here. Which, you know, in the premium versions, they're not like the little track fleet guys. These actually come apart. And this is, I guess it's like the Rally Modern Tractor Trailer. Okay. And this is, I thought it was flip side or something because it does, hold on. It opens like this on both sides. And I'm thinking, let's go in like that. So that's kind of neat. And I thought that this would be a good companion piece with the hauler. So that's why I bought it. Anywho, that's pretty much all I have.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to wrap it up. I accidentally deleted the last little segment where I was doing that because of the way things are listed in my storage is not chronological. So anyway, thanks for everyone who has contacted me with their mailing information so I can hopefully get those 1K giveaway prizes out next week. And join me tomorrow, Monday, for Matchbox Monday. I am still working on that Mopar, Paul. And I think that's pretty much all I have. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye.